Look in the mirror, is you versus you.
It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem. The problem is you, and you don't want to fix it.
It's you against you every day. Make sure the best version of you wins. Don't succumb to all the externals of life. Nothing else truly matters but becoming the person you were meant to become. Everyone in this life, from the moment they are born, run this race called life. Remember that the finish line is always in front of you, not behind you, not to the side. The moment you look to the side, you lose sight of the finish line. Keep your eyes on your own race. Worry only about your lane, your pace, and your race. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself.
It's easy to give up. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that.
I've trained 99% of my life alone.
I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world.
I lived alone for so many years in this misery, and you're able to get out of it by yourself. I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose.
Be fueled by your passion and do not step on the brakes until you have arrived to the destination of your finish line. Do not quench the fire of your burning desire to achieve your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Do this long enough, and the results will reap. We are given one chance, and one chance only in this life. Don't sit by and watch it go out the window. Take control of everything within your control, and let go of everything which isn't. You are in control of your emotions, how you act, how you feel, and who you can become. These are all things within.
You were there, you know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. Look around you. There was no team, it was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom.
When you reach the point where it can't get any lower, you have reached rock bottom. Good. Rock bottom is the place where the real rebuilding begins. Sometimes you have to lose it all to find yourself. Rock bottom is the strongest foundation to build upon and the greatest time to rise. And remember, the only place you have left to go from there is up.
I was the lowest form on earth. No talent, no ability to learn, and I literally know what it is to be rock bottom and to build that up.
Then, and only then, you will realize that all the hard work, the struggle, the pain, the suffering, was all worth it in the end. During the time period when a person is at their lowest point, two possible outcomes occur. Either they climb to the surface, or they stay in the dark for as long as they choose to. Make the good decision.
There comes a day, man, everyone's gonna have this day, where being average, being mediocre, is just sickening to you. It's time to unwrap the potential you can be. It's within you. It's always been inside of you trying to come out, but you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much pain and commitment. You were scared you were gonna fail. You were scared if you started, you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anyone about it. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it. It's within every single one of us. And the people that have risen to that level were no different than any one of us. It's just they believed it and they were willing to work their off to get it. But they kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going, because what else is the alternative? To be average again. If you guys do not do that, I promise you, your life will haunt you for the rest of your days.
What does it mean to perform under pressure?
Pressure. Some people you squeeze them, they focus. Others fold. You summon your talent at will, and you deliver on a deadline.
Guys, you know what it's all about. We don't win today, it's over. To put pressure like that is a balance. Either you can handle it or you cannot.
There's no pressure. There's no pressure at all. I've been getting pressure since I was 10 years old. I don't think there's no pressure for me because I'm doing something that I love to do. And that's play the game of basketball. I'm gonna just try to do the best I can.
I don't think you should run from a legacy or run from pressure or run from expectations. I think you should run towards it. Why are we playing? Why are we doing what we're doing if we're not trying to be successful? You should feel privileged that you've worked hard enough to put yourself in that situation.
Do not give up. Do not feel like you're tired. When you tired, think of last year. We gotta believe. We gotta be mentally strong. When we tired, that's when we gotta put our fundamentals together. That's when we gotta be more focused. Everybody's great when they're not tired.
You got a choice. You got talent. You got a chance, and I want to hear about your environment, what your mama didn't give you no shot. You got a chance. Use it while you're still alive.
Guys that work for me. One day he was telling me about some issue that he was having, some problem, and he said, I already know what you're gonna say. And I said, well, what am I gonna say? He said, you're gonna say good. He said, that's what you always say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say good. And I said, well, yeah, when things are going bad, there's going to be some good that's going to come from it. Didn't get the new high-speed gear we wanted? Good. Didn't get promoted? Good. More time to get better. Oh, mission got canceled? Good. We can focus on another one. Didn't get funded. Didn't get the job you wanted. Got injured. Sprained my ankle. Got tapped out? Good. Got beat? Good. You learned. Unexpected problems? Good. We have the opportunity to figure out a solution. When things are going bad, don't get all bummed out, don't get startled, don't get frustrated. If you can say the word good, it means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, well then hell, you still got some fight left in you. So get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, and go out on the attack.
Regrets never come first. They always come last. Do not live a life full of regrets. Life is constant. It will move regardless if it's with or without you. Be on the offensive over your life. Stop playing passive. Take that risk. Do the things you have always wanted to do. Let nothing stop you. Have the belief, no matter how dark it may look. Remember that the sun always rises the next day. The only person who can stop you is you.